Hi everybody, welcome back to TaylorToned. You've made it to another full body 30-minute bar and Pilates inspired workout. If you've not hit subscribe, do that right now. Press the bell so you get notified every single time I upload a new workout. I'm currently uploading 3 brand new workouts every single week and I wouldn't want you to miss that. Every week I send out a free workout plan. So head over to www.TaylorToned.com and join my mailing list. I've already filmed today's workout and it was incredible. I can't feel my arms. Let's get straight into the class. Stand up, you're going to bring your feet wider than your hips, step the toes forward, you're going to pop your hands on towards your waist. And now I want you to take a drop down towards the floor. So we go, drop, lift, down, lift up. So you're singing the hip bones backwards, inclining the chest, forwards, pulling the belly button, up and in, and lift. Go drop down, lift. Now you're going to change it up here and we're going to add a point to the side. So we go drop, then point, go drop, other side. Send the hips backwards, knees fire over the top of the middle toe. As you incline forwards, scoop the belly button away from your thighs. Go drop, then lift. Can we add the hands? As you lift, bring those hands into a prayer. Go down and up. I want you to get that heart rate nice and high here. We go down, let's warm the whole of the body. You've got 4 and lift. You've got 3, then we hold it low. You've got 2. Last one now, hold low, bring the hands back into a prayer. Now push the hips backwards, pull the belly button in, stick the booty out and drop 1 inch lower. You're going to take the toes off the floor, dig the heels in so you get deeper into your posterior chain and add a little tiny drop, drop. Go squeeze, pushing those hip bones as heavy as you can, sit bones heavy in towards the floor. Keep that body inclined forwards. Keep the eye line up towards me. You've got 8 more here, 7 and 6. You've got 5. Go 4 side stretching, 3, 2, 1. Lift up, bring your feet wide in the hips. You're gonna shimmy the left hand down the side of the leg and you're gonna reach over for some lateral flexion. Inhale, exhale, other side. Drop the hand down the thigh. You're gonna reach over, sweep this hand to the other side. Inhale, exhale. Come back through the center, bring yourself to the edge of your mat. Now bring your chin to your chest. You're gonna roll down and we're gonna come into a down dog. So I want your heels pushing towards the floor. I want your palms grounded in towards your mat and you wanna visualize your body here as the letter V but an upside down one. Stick those hips high and press the chest low. Inhale the breath in. As you exhale, you're going to take your eye line towards your thumbs and bring the left knee into the chest and then push back into a down dog. So we go, other knee into the chest, eye line between your hands, push it all the way back. So it's like a mountain climber, but instead of going in towards a plank, you're going back in towards a down dog. Drive those heels towards the floor as you push back in that down dog to get a stretch for your calves as well. Inhale, exhale on the exertion. So you want to take that exhale when it gets tough. Inhale, exhale, pull it in. You've got 2 more like this and then you're going to hold that down dog. 1 more, you've got it. Push back, hold the down dog. Drive the heels to the floor. Inhale, exhale. Now press your eye line, your both of the feet down towards the floor, and bring it into a plank. So you're now in a plank hold. Eye line goes back in between those thumbs. If this is too much for you, feel free, drop down and towards those knees, bring the toes in, but you need a straight line and the hips are pushing down towards the floor. So pick your option. Bring the eye line down, inhale, exhale. You're going to take a little tiny, rock forwards, push back, rock forwards, push back, go forwards, then back. So you're rocking just the body of the weight over the top of those fingertips, pressing back through those heels. Go 4, then push, 3, then press. So you've got 2 to stillness. Last 1. Now find a hold, shoulders are over the top of your wrists, pushing those palms in towards the mat. You're going to lower your left forearm down. You're going to lower that right forearm down. If you're in the modification, keep those knees on the floor. We're going to side plank, rotate left fingertips to right elbow, and you're going to roll around, sweep this hand high. Let's come into some waistline work here, developing an hourglass figure, working on your oblique muscles, internal, external. Now keep this top hip bone pushing towards the ceiling. If you need the modification here, underneath knee goes down towards the floor. You want to come on the side of your calf here. we're gonna wrap today. So we go wrap under for 2, reach it up. We go wrap and wrap, go reach. So imagine there's something behind you that you really want to grab onto. You're trying to reach that thing. And reach, and we go wrap it under for 2, press up. Now use the waist, make sure the hips are stacked, shoulders are stacked, and reach. One more, go wrap and wrap, reach it up. Now through the center, press back on towards those forearms. Hips shine to the floor, chest shines to the floor. Don't sink into the shoulder girdle like this. You want to pull up and out. Press the middle of the back up towards the sky. You want to rotate right fingertips to left elbow, and you're going to roll it round, side plank. We go wrap under, then reach. Go wrap and reach. So it doesn't really matter that you're facing away from me right now. We're just doing wrap for 2 and lift for 1 tempo. Go under and under, reach. Can we get through 3 more of these? Of course we can. 2 more, wrap and wrap. Reach, 1 more, wrap and reach. Now you're going to come back to the center onto those forearms. I want you to create the number 11 with your arms. You're going to squeeze your navel in. We've got 30 seconds left in your plank, 30 seconds left of your warm-up. You're going to rock. Shoulders forwards, back, forwards again and back. You've got this. Nice deep breath to inhale, exhale, mind over matter. You can get through this next 20 seconds with me. Maybe close your eyes, enter your happy zone. You are transforming your body. Tuck your hips under, draw your belly button up towards the spine, rock forwards, push back. You've got 8 to child's pose. You've got 7, then we take a little quick breather. 5 and push. You've got this. 3, then you're out. You've just got 2. Oh my gosh, 1. Dropping the hands down to the floor, tuck the toes under. You're going to walk your hands in towards your feet, roll yourself up. We're coming into a lunge. I want you to bring your left foot forwards, and you're going to send this right knee down to the floor. Now create 2 90-degree angles. Then tuck the back toe under, lift the knee off. Hate these pants, they always fall down. You're going to drop down into that lunge. Now you're going to bring your hands behind your head here. You're going to squeeze your right elbow round to the left side, back through center. That's all you're going to do. Twist it round, back through center. So you are going away from me with the upper body. So you've got your leg in opposition to me. So you're mirroring me right now, twisting round. We go, twist to the side. Inhale, exhale. This is great for working your obliques, great for working your waistline. Back through center. Keep those hips nice and square. Hips are facing forwards. You still have those 2 90-degree angles through your legs and through center. You've got 2 more of these. Twist it out, bring it back through center. 1 more, twist it round. Now bring it back to the center. You're going to bring your hands into a prayer. Lower those hips a little bit further. You're going to take a tiny drop down hold. Little down and squeeze. Little drop down hold. Inhale. Exhale. You're pushing your back knee down to the floor. If you want this a little bit more advanced, a little bit harder, press your back heel higher and you'll get deeper in towards the side. This section, this 4 minutes that you're in, you're already 1.5 minutes through. It's all about toning your thighs. And we go, little drop down squeeze. You've got it. 4 more here. 3 more to stillness. 2 to the change. Last one now, hold here. Option, advancement. Can you lift that front heel off the floor into a super high heel position? Now lower the back knee a little bit further and give me little tiny presses. Down with the back knee. Now squeeze the belly button in. Think about your upper body. Roll the shoulders backwards and down. Grow the crown of the head up towards the sky. You want to think about your Pilates principles during this workout with me. So you are growing long. You are thinking about that intention, that is fluidity. Drop, drop. You've got 5, 4, oh my gosh, 3, 2, 1. Now lower the front heel. Don't come out with a bend. Just twist round to me in towards a plie. Then twist to the opposite side. The back toe turns in. Lower down. Hands go back behind the head. We go twist it round. Back through center. So at this point, imagine your waist is a towel. You have had a super massive big shower. Your towel is super wet and you want to wring out all the water from that towel. That is your waist. This is really great for mobilizing through the spine, this action. Really great for giving your internal organs a little detox, a little squeeze out, imagine. We go twist it round. back through center, grow the crown of the head nice and long. One more, twist round. Now back through center, hands go press, little drop, little lift, little down, little up. So I don't want you to think about this common mistake. I don't want you to think here forward. You're not going forward, you're going down to the floor, then lifting. Little drop, little lip. Now find an end in your action drop, hold, lift up. Squeeze that back knee to the floor. Can you get that back heel pitched a little bit higher? You've just got 3, then lift. You've got it, 2, then lift. Now last one, hold low. Can you pick your front heel up and away from the floor and start to take little tiny squeezes? Down, down, down. Lowering that back knee towards the floor. Nice deep inhale and exhale. You've got 7, 6 of them are going into a balance. You've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Quick balance. You're going to bring your left foot in towards your hand into a quad stretch. Knee fires down to the floor, the hips tuck under. Hand goes around the side of the foot, and then you're going to incline the body forwards, go into a dancer's pose. Bring that hand on the diagonal. Bring your toe in line with the shoulder. Try and find strength in your stillness for just 5, 4, 3, you've got it, 2, and 1. Change it up. You're then going to bring your right heel in, knee fires down towards the floor, hips are square, push the hip bones forwards, extend those other fingertips long, incline the body forwards, drawing the toe up towards the sky, lengthen through the arm. It's like they're fighting against each other, your foot and your arm, and you've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nearly fell over. You're going to lower yourself down to the floor carefully. And then bring your left forearm down, bring your right hand to the side. Then fire your left forearm fingertips towards the opposing side of your body. You're then going to bring your leg in towards a pretzel position. Open through the hip. The toe is backwards. The leg's in a 90-degree angle here. Inhale, just do that to start with. Exhale. So the toe is round towards your left shoulder. The leg is open and the hip is open. You're shining your hip bone towards me. Now you're gonna bring your right knee behind your left knee and then press back into a pretzel. Right knee behind left knee, press back into a pretzel. I'm struggling today with my right and my left because my right is actually your left. So every time I say something, my brain's not fully switched on yet today, even though it's nearly midday. I'm like double checking with myself. Is that right? Yeah, that's right. Squeeze it down. Exhale, push it, back we go. Invert the leg. Press it back and push. So really squeeze the knee behind the knee and then really press back. As you push backwards, you don't want to take this into your lumbar spine. So your lumbar spine is strong and stable. Upper body is not moving. You are just working in towards your butt. So this is your booty section, your glute section. This exercise is all about your seat. It's all about rounding your bum, making it stronger, making it perkier. Squeeze it in, exhale, push it back. You've got 3 more of these to go. Bring it in, press back, push. 2 more. We go, inhale in, you've got this. Exhale, press and open. 1 more. Squeeze that knee in, press the leg backwards and hold it up there. Now the crease of your seat, so where the crease of your butt is at the bottom, you really want to actively push from there, but don't let the leg move. You are just pushing from there. You're going to draw me a big circle round towards me. So we go circle round, press back into that pretzel. I know, circle round, press back into the pretzel. Circle round and push it back, press. So the legs, the knees, they come parallel with each other, like thighs go parallel, and then back into that pretzel. So it's like your knee is going round the hands of a clock. You're pushing that clock all the way forwards in time. 2 more, round and push, press all the way up. You've got it. 1 more. We go round forwards and then press. You're going to hold it there. Keep the leg open, legs in a 90-degree angle. You're going to take a little lift, a little lower, a little up, a little drop. So this is where your bar principles really come in here. Bar is all about those tiny, tiny movements, those isometric holds. That is how you're going to get gorgeously long lean muscles. We go lift up, drop down. Now play a game of musical statues with your leg. Lift, freeze, drop, freeze. Lift up, drop down. You've got to go up and down. Now pull the belly button in, open through that hip, but you don't want to be feeling the lumbar spine. Your active knee is in line with your active shoulder, but the hip is turned out in that balletic turned out position. This way you're really getting towards your inner and outer thighs too. Little lift, little drop. Now take it faster, press it. So take away the hold and just pulse. Oh my golly gosh, lift. You have just 10, 9, 8, you've got 7 here, 6, you've got 5, you have 4, you're out in 3, in 2, 1. You're gonna switch it up to the other side. We can't do one side without the other. So I want you to bring your right forearm down, left hand to the side, right knee down towards the floor, and then pretzel this leg all the way round and back. The hips open, leg is backwards. Now invert your right fingertips towards the opposing side of the body. We go. Invert down, exhale, push and open. Invert down, so squeeze, knee behind the other knee and really working towards the hip. Remember, this is all about your butt, it's all about your booty, so that is where you need to burn out here. It's not about your back, it's not about twisting your body. You have got shoulder stabilizing action. So the shoulders, they are stable. Press back, push. You've got it. Inhale down. Exhale, push. Let's go. We have 3 more like this in full range, and then hold at the top of your action. You've got 2 more. Invert down. Exhale, push. 1 more here. Invert down. You're going to exhale, press it back, hold it there. The hip is open, the leg is backwards. And now you're going to go into that big circle action. Circle round, come parallel with those thighs, press back to a pretzel. Circle it round. So really draw that knee towards me. So whatever I'm on, computer, iPhone, tablet, I don't know, how many things can we think of? How many devices can we think of? Bring that knee towards my face right now. Like you're trying to knee me in the face and then you can't, so you just take it back into a pretzel and think, you know what, I'll carry on with the class. Round to the side. Press back, push, you've got it. Really burn out that leg. If you are burning, it is working. If you shake, it is working. You are fatiguing out the muscle, taking yourself out of your comfort zone, and that is how you make the change. Round, press back. 1 more, circle round to the side. Oh my gosh, push and press. Now you're gonna hold here, keep the hip open, keep that toe pushing up towards the sky. We're gonna take a little lift, a little lower, a little up, a little drop. So remember, turned out position, up and down. Inhale, exhale. We can do this. We are in it together. We are in that burn and shake together. Keep that navel pulling in, keep that navel knitting towards your spine. It's not in your lumbar spine, it's in your butt here. Turn out the leg. Drop, up and lower. Nice deep breaths. You can do this. You can so do this. We go lift, freeze, lower, freeze. Who's burning? My right bum cheek right now, it's shaking. It's like doing that thing where you can't stop it shaking. But you know what? I can't stop. We're gonna press through and drop. We go up and down. Now we're gonna up that tempo. Little up, little up, little up. If you started to lose that turnout, by that I mean that knee started to come down towards the floor. Push it backwards, embrace your inner ballerina, switch your abs on, fire that toe towards the sky, because you know what, you are so nearly done. So give me everything that you've got. We're gonna take a really quick stretch after this. So we have a stretch coming up in 20 seconds. Can we pulse for 20 seconds? Of course we can. We're in it together. We go, little squeeze. Little squeeze. My bum is shaking. It's trembling so badly right now. We go up and lift. You have just 10. At 9, you've got 8. Quick stretch coming up here in 7, in 6, stretch in 5, in 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, lower yourself down onto your back. So you're going to press your back down towards the floor. I want you to bring your left foot over the top of the right knee, turn out through the leg. Now flex through this active foot. If this is enough for you for an outside of the butt stretch, stay here. If you want it deeper, draw the knee off the floor, create me a 90-degree angle here. And inhale, exhale. Lower the foot down, switch it up, other side. Popping the foot over. If this is enough for you, stay here, turn out through that leg. If you want it deeper, draw the knee off the floor. Inhale. Exhale. Now bring the knees to the chest, rock back, rock it up forwards. You're going to send your hands underneath your thighs. We're going to C curve. Press the lumbar spine down, Mike's in the way, down to the floor, just like this. So lumbar spine down towards the floor. You want to scoop out the abdominals. It's like you have a magnet on your mat and it's pulling your belly button towards it. Now bring those elbows round to the side, the fingertips just grab underneath your thighs. Now you're gonna bring one hand away. You're gonna go ahead, bring the other hand away. If you're looking at me like, Gabby, that's absolutely impossible, that's fine, don't panic. You can always keep one hand under the thigh. Bring those hands out. Now you're gonna float these left fingertips. You're gonna bring the forearm down, float the fingertips to the floor. Don't touch the floor, and then bring it back through center, other side. Bring the forearm, the fingertips down, back through center. Now don't twist through the waistline. I want zero twisting through the waistline here. I'm targeting your rectus abdominals, your top abs, your six-pack area. That's where we're targeting right now. Are we looking down at your stomach thinking, I do not see a six-pack going on? I want those rolls and wrinkles. I want as many wrinkles in your t-shirt and your stomach as possible because your spine needs to be in a C shape. We go, bring it down. Exhale, push. So it's like you're floating, you're about to put your forearm down, but then you change your mind. It's like you're doing that thing again where you're like, oh, I want to give up. No, I'm not going to give up. I'm going to continue with the workout. We go, bring the forearm down, reach it forward. You've got 4 more here. Really tipping your hip bones, tipping your 2 hip bones into your belly button. C shape with the spine. So if you were looking at your own body right now, it would be the letter C, last one. Bring it forward. Now press the lumbar spine down. You're going to float left fingertips to the sky, float them back down. So you're trying to get your elbow to your ear, drop it down in line with the ear. We go, oh my gosh, reach, lift, low back down again. Inhale, exhale, lift it up, take it back down again. You've got 3 more of these to go. I'm starting to burn. Press it back down again. You've got 2 more here. Float that arm high, press back down. 1 more, float the arm high, press down. Now dig the heels into the floor. Ground those heels down, they're not going anywhere. Press your lumbar spine. 1 more inch down. Throw those hands a little bit higher up towards the sky and take little tiny throws. Over and press. And press a little bend through those elbows and reach those fingertips forwards and forwards, sucking that tailbone under as much as you possibly can. You've got 20 more seconds here. Can you drop lower? Can you reach those fingertips maybe a little bit higher? The higher those fingertips go, the more this is going to burn. You have just, let's do it, 10 and 9. You've got 8 more here. 7, 6. You've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Welcome myself. You're now going to press your forearms down towards the floor. We are nearly done. You're going to lift one leg into the tabletop and you're going to lift that other leg all the way into the tabletop. Now bring your body in towards the C shape. So you've got your forearms down towards the floor. You've got your eye line towards your feet. You've got your legs at a 90-degree angle. Now you're going to extend your left leg to the sky. Drop this leg down and bring it back through center. We go extend, lower, then in. Extend, drop, then in. So the whole time you do this, I want you to be bringing your hip bones into your belly button. The more you tuck your hips under, the more you're going to target those abs. You will not feel anything at all unless you are really tucking your hips under. That's so important. Drop through center. Pull the belly button down to the floor. Shine that chest up. Shine the heart forwards. In we go. Up. Extend. Then in. Go up, extend, then in. Bring those legs back in towards a 90-degree angle. You're going to squeeze your inner thighs together. Touch those inner thighs together. And you have a hold here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Kind of messed up there with my music, I apologise. We went straight into the stretch. I thought I had 1 minute left. You're going to turn your palms up to the ceiling. Relax the legs down towards the floor. Inhale the breath in. Exhale the breath away. Bringing the left knee in towards the chest, hugging the knee towards the shoulder nice and tight. Take both the hands on towards the shin, draw the knee nice and close and find a breath. And then you're going to find that other leg in and press it away. Drawing the knee nice and tight in. Then bring both the knees into the chest. Rock yourself back, rock yourself up and forward. You're going to roll round in towards a 4-point position. Hands underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips. Back in towards a downward dog. Tuck the toes under, drive the heels to the floor. Press those hips high. The heels ground in towards your mat, the hips press high. Inhale, exhale. We're going to take a three-legged dog at this point. So the left foot steps into the center line of the body, the right toe points, and you're going to try to lift the leg up towards the sky. Take your eye line underneath your armpit towards me. Open through the hip joint, point through the toe, elongate through the knee. Again, embrace that best inner ballerina that you have, lengthen everything. And then drop the foot down towards the floor. You're going to take the opposite side, so ground the heels in towards the mat as much as you possibly can, and then point through the left toes, open through the hip, extend the leg nice and high, lengthen through the knee, point through the toe, take the eye line, the gaze underneath your left arm, open through the hip, full body stretch. Bring the foot down towards the floor. And then you're going to walk your hands all the way in towards your feet. Find a fold over. Crown of the head down towards the floor. Inhale. Exhale. Take a bend through the knees. Extend through the legs. Take a bend through the knees. Extend through those legs. If you want to take this option, you can. Feel free. If you don't want to, just keep the hands to the floor. You're going to interlace your fingertips behind the back. Extend through the bend through the elbows. Then extend through the elbows. And then try to reach those fingertips forwards. So this will get you a deeper hamstring stretch, and it will also give you a pectoral stretch. Your pectoral muscles are on your chest, where your heart is, all across there. And then you're going to let your hands drop down towards the floor. Take a bend through those knees. Dip the hips down towards the floor. Slowly, carefully, sequentially roll and ravel through the vertebrae so you get the connection and a stretch through your spine. Lift yourself up, bring your hands in towards a prayer position, roll the shoulders down, pull the belly button in. You're going to finish with a balance here today, so I want you to drive your heels away from the floor. Grow the crown of the head up towards the sky, center the body. Find a breath in, find a breath, exhale. Lower the heels to the floor, give everything a little shake off, re-energize your body, and well done in your tailor-toned workout at home. Hope you loved that one. Make sure you hit the subscribe button and check out another of my workouts by heading back to the homepage if you want something else. If you're done for today, then join me in a couple of days for a brand new workout. Bye everyone.